Hey guys, it's me, BO4 here, bringing you my BO4 review. I do understand this is actually a bit late, but look, I wanted to put out enough gameplay to show you guys that I know what I'm talking about. There may be viewers just like me who cannot stand a BO4 review from someone who barely played a game for an hour or so, or had a very bad KD to back up their claims. In the past couple BO4 videos, you guys can obviously tell that I can drop a 2+ KD pretty easily. I mean, BO4 is set up for my type of playstyle. But I wanted to make sure that you guys understood that I know how to play the BO4 beta, and like, I knew the runarounds. I knew everything about it in a sense. Which also brings into another point. For those who keep commenting on my videos how to play World War II, I would really appreciate if you guys can stop doing that. I mean, I've been playing Call of Duty since 2010. Since that is now out the way, let's get to the BO4 review. First of all, I'm gonna go with the bad and then end off the good, because there's quite a few bad things about the BO4 beta that honestly triggered me, and it may affect some people's opinions on the game when it comes out for full release. First of all, the connection was very terrible on Xbox One. I know for the most part, most Xbox users faced a lot of connection issues, as in, well, you'll lag out of the game and your internet will be complete doo-doo afterwards. I know I'm not the only one. This happened to me, Blix Tension, it happened to Epic, and only me, Blix, and Epic really experienced the true bad side of the BO4 beta when you lag out the game and it literally shut off your Xbox. So that's the main concern I had with the BO4 beta, is just that capability of the lag to shut off your Xbox. That's what really triggered me the most, and it made it, like, I struggled to stream the beta. The first day I was able to stream 9 hours, then they put out a hot patch update that fixed the connection issues that made them way worse. Besides the lag and connection issues, there's also an issue with invite a friend. Just like BO3, when you try to invite a friend and it says invite failed to send, you have to restart the game. My other concern was the health. I was very triggered when I actually flanked people and shot them in the back for them to be able to turn on me and completely own me with an instant headshot. They put 2 high cals in the game, high cal 1 and high cal 2. Doesn't apply to all weapons, but when it does apply to certain guns like the Rampart, it was an absolute monster and a shredder. So if you were a flanker in the BO4 beta and you try to flank people and get them from behind and you got instantly turned on, look, it's not your fault. It's just the person was able to flick real fast, and then having 2 high cal just shred you. So that's my main issue with the health. 150 health seems a bit too much to me. Maybe drop it down to 125 or maybe even 100. Use body armor to go up to 125, and then have the specialist that granted your team more health go up to 150. But they could also just keep the health as is and just really beef up the weapons, because I found it absolutely insane how you can go through one clip trying to kill one person, and then the reload will take so long sometimes that you were just instantly murked. It was super tough getting multi-feeds, as I honestly do love, I love multi-feeds. I love it. I don't care if it's a double kill, triple kill, or even quad feed. Give me those all day and I'll be so satisfied. That game you had to reload and you'll get lucky to get a double kill in one clip. Maybe even a triple if they're already weakened, but I mean, you're still in your teammates' kills right off the bat. My other concern was the streaks. Not all the streaks were as devastating as the trailer claimed them to be. The gunship was alright, but I really hated the feel. Like, it was sometimes hard to spot out your enemies, as it was just so gray toned, and like, I'll be having gameplay with that in the future, but I couldn't honestly, I didn't like it. Like, it really was a struggle fest for me to use it. The strike team was alright, but there was times where it was very bugged, especially on the last day, where they just literally stood in place and let people light them up. Then also, not really a bad thing, but like a suggestion for Treyarch, maybe bump up TDM to 100 kills. Like, come on, dude. You made the map so perfect, which was a good thing. You made them perfect for rushing style and just fast-paced gameplay. But 75 kills seems a bit short. I mean, these maps are designed to be short to medium, and yet we hit the 75 kill marker before the timer. I mean, one game I finished it within 5 minutes. Like, if you bump up the score to 100, I'll be so satisfied. Like, imagine seeing 70 kill gameplays on a boots on the ground Treyarch game. I mean, in BO3, that was like the perfect challenge, getting 70 kills in TDM. Like, I really honestly think they should go back to 100 kills. They just went back to the traditional 75 score limit, but I honestly want 100 back. It makes TDM more fun, and it honestly can be such a challenge to go for 70 kills again. Now, with all those bad things out of the side, I am saving the best for last. I absolutely love the maps, okay? I love the maps, but they were not designed for sniper play. If you're a rushing sniper, it suited you just perfectly, but when you're an average sniper like me, I want to say Blix Tension as well, because he doesn't rush as heavy. He likes to be laid back as me. Like, we literally, like, we're the laid back snipers. We like to push when necessary, but keep our distance so you can have the full advantage of being a sniper. Plus, to me, honestly, there was not that much aim assist as usual. I mean, that's like the trend the last couple years, no aim assist. So basically, snipers were just completely nerfed unless you just mastered it, and you were just an absolute monster and a shredder with it. So that is my main issue. I understand that the laser sight is necessary for snipers, as in the BO4 beta, people were getting some insane clips with it, but like, I wouldn't mind having a Gustav cannon map just in the rotation for sniper, or having like a snipers only playlist with like some large freaking maps or whatever. Or even better, make the sniping bridges and perches like more convenient, as there was some maps where the sniping perches were set up, but one had a higher advantage than the other because you can hide by a little bit of a wall and they still scope you while you can't see them. So let's recap on the bad things. Lag, connection issues, health, streaks. Not all the streaks were beneficial at all. Invite a friend issues, and my suggestion of TDM. Now let's get into the good things about the BO4 beta. I mean, the Black Ops 4 private beta was honestly hands down. It was fun, but I'm not ranking it as my top favorite. My top favorite, honestly, and I said it several times during my stream, so if you guys were not there to see it, I'll say it now. I enjoyed the World War II beta more than the BO4 beta. Sure, the World War II beta had its flaws, but I can still play it and stream it no matter what. The BO4 beta, I had so many issues that I couldn't stream as long as I wanted. So first thing with the good, the map designs. Like I said before, I absolutely love them. They fit my playstyle. I like the rush, but I'm also the laid back guy. I mean, it suited me. It was small to medium range. I honestly love the creativity on the maps. There were interactive moments on the Hacienda map where you can just mess around with the car, mess with the well, a secret tunnel. There was even Easter eggs. I love creativity like that on maps. The gun balance was absolutely perfect on the weekend too. On the first weekend, when watching streams, it was all about SMG play. The second weekend, man, you can use an AR or SMG and you're still gunning down people no matter what. Even when I lost the ARs, I'm like, damn, he got me, GG. I'd rather have it like that than an SMG ridden game. Some people were not big fans of the special strats, but honestly, I loved it. You no longer will go into, well, let's say TDM or the Chaos TDM mosh pit where it was a 6v6 and not the 5v5, and you see a whole team using, let's say, fire break and purifiers. By the way, please buff the fire break. That purifier was absolute doo-doo, and you literally had to waste most of the freaking ammo on one person to kill someone. And when you turn on someone with the flamethrower, you got instantly melted because it barely does any damage. Like, I like playing solo most of the time, but when I do stream, I play with my subs. So when I'm playing solo, I don't want to run into a 6-man purifier ridden lobby. Like, that is hella annoying, but having this draft, it really limits that the occurrence of that. Sure, in Chaos TDM you can have up to 2 specialists of each kind in the game, so I honestly loved it when people brought the recon with me, as it was just it was a UAV spam of the century. I love the new perk setup and the ideas they threw into it. It was so creative to have a perk 3 gluteny, perk 2 gluteny, and perk 1 gluteny, where you just use nothing but perk 3s. I honestly love the perk 3s in that game, so I just rocked the perk 3 gluteny. I love stealth. I love dead silence. I don't like being sound horde. Like, it's so annoying when you're on a long streak and someone is just crouching around, listening very carefully for your footsteps, and as soon as they hear you and you're running by a corner, boom, donezo. So I love stealth streaks, and that's what it's all about. Perk 3. I love rocking Ghost, Dead Silence, and I even put on Tracker to help me find people on the map when I'm rushing around. And lastly, creative class. I'm glad they had the pick 10 system back, and it was honestly a whole lot of fun to pick whatever you wanted. I love the operator mods. Like, there's everything about that pick 10 setup that I honestly loved, and I actually kind of like how they made grenades be a higher up rank up thing, so you don't get grenade spam like the past couple Call of Duties. Especially World War II, grenades were overpowered. Leveling up to get the freaking frag, Monto cocktail, even a combat axe was actually kind of cool, where it gets rid of that instant grenade right off the bat. I'm happy they brought the Elo sight and the holographic sight. I've not seen this sight in years. Literally, I miss it. In BO2, I rocked it all the time with the Scar, and it was a whole lot of fun, as it's convenience. It's like an ACOG, but then a reflex. So, I mean, it's like, it's perfect. Best of both worlds. You get to zoom in, and it's not as zoomed in. With that all being said, let's do a quick little recap. I love the map design. I love the creativity on the map. I love the gun balance. I love the specialist draft. I love the perks and pick 10 class setup. Now, my rating out of 10, I honestly give it, because of how bad the connection issues were, a 6.54321 out of 10. If the connection issues were not so horrible, I would have loved this beta, but that's how it is. Alright guys, hope you guys did enjoy today's video. I really do appreciate if you guys drop a like, subscribe if you are new, hit the post notifications, as I will be streaming shortly. And now we're on that topic, I am not going to be streaming for a little while. Probably won't be back till the end of next week. My family has concluded that Charter Spectrum is honestly boo-boo and the worst internet in our now neighborhood, as everybody's on it. So we're moving on to fiber optic internet, and I'm hoping I can have better quality streams and can stream much longer. But yeah guys, hope you guys did enjoy today's Black Ops 4 private beta review, and I'll see you guys in the next video.